I've been without power. I ran out of coffee. And a Jehovah's Witness just came to my door. See, I feel like cussing somebody out. And this pudgy face, no neck, broad back, slew-footed bitch will do. Let's get it popping. Welcome back to my channel. Sass here. Yes, I'm here. I am alive, child. Child, we had a, I guess you could call it a snowstorm, but we had some freezing rain and some, you know, icy conditions, and it knocked out my power. Child, I was cold. But my power is back on, and I'm here to give y'all some news you can't use. You all for the well wishes and understanding why, you know, I couldn't go live last night. So anyway, we got some reality shows and some participants to talk about. Okay, pregnancies, arrests, and just all around no good folks, child. Just cutting the shine, just going around cutting the shine. But see, before I start, okay, I want to read a bitch real quick, okay? Now, usually, I don't put these type of stories in news you can't use. I don't usually talk about this type of story, okay? Because it's vile and evil and nasty, okay? All right? I really don't want to give these monsters too much of a shine. Because I usually do news you can use and just talk about reality shows and stars, but this heifer got my attention. Okay. Not only is she a monster and evil, this all happened in my state.
What's going on? Y'all are going to jail.
I said, I know this didn't happen in my state. Aaron, Elizabeth, and Strootman. See, she got 3 first names. We already know she effed up. Look at her face. Okay. Look at it. Because see, it still went viral. Aaron, you done went viral, girl. But see, not in a good way. Okay? Former. Because you know she done got fired. Okay? Fired. F-I-R-E-D. You're fired. Okay. See, first jail, then hell. Because see, that's where you going, girl. See, you're going straight to hell. With gasoline draws on. Former Virginia nurse charged with felony child abuse amid probe into NICU babies. NICU babies suffering unexplained fractures. Now let me just give y'all the gist of this heifer. Okay, former nurse who was employed at Enrico Doctors Hospital in Richmond, Virginia, was charged on Friday with malicious wounding and felony child abuse for allegedly intentionally injuring an infant in the NICU. Erin Elizabeth Ann Strootman of Chesterfield County, that's where you from, Chesterfield, was charged with 1 count of felony child neglect, which can carry up to 10 years in prison. She needs all of it. As well as 1 count of felony malicious wounding for an injury sustained by an infant, which carries a maximum of 20 years in prison. She needs to spend 30 years in prison. Every bit of that time, she needs to be there. Because see, as they dug further into this investigation, see, this is not just a one time. See, the investigators have connected her to 7 babies that they know of. 7. And then they said that it is possibly more. 7. And then they start looking and they start thinking. And this has been happening since 2023. She has been breaking babies' bones in the NICU of that hospital since a year ago. This bitch goes to hell automatically. Now see, when I first heard about this story, I thought she was just some racist bitch. Okay? That's what I thought. Because, you know, they were saying that she was just breaking bones of little black babies. I said, oh, no. Oh, no. But no. Apparently, allegedly, it's going to come out. She don't care. She breaking babies' bones of nothing. Didn't care what color they were. She is a sick, vile human being. And for someone, let me tell you what really ticked me off about it, is that she's a nurse in the NICU. A nurse who's supposed to take care of the sick and make them feel well. A nurse in the NICU was supposed to show love, compassion, kindness to sick babies who can't be at home with their mother and father because they're at the hospital trying to get better so they can garner enough strength to make it home to their families, to their loved ones, to get that touch, to get that love, to get the sweet kisses that they deserve. Instead, they are living in terror and horror because of this no-neck, long-jawed, slew-footed bitch who is breaking their bones. You get no sympathy from me. No sympathy whatsoever. I don't feel sorry for you. I have no sympathy for you. I want you to go to hell. That's what I want you to do, Aaron. And I hope and pray that those families sue the hell out that hospital and get every bit of dime. Because let me tell you something. This has happened since 2023. And you cannot tell me that there has not been a suspicion that it was her or that she has not done this before. You can't tell me that. So, Aaron, Miss 3 names, you're a piece of trash. You're a piece of shit. And I hope you make plenty of friends down there at the Henrico County Jail. And when you go to prison, because you are. Oh, you going. I hope that every female in that prison makes friends with you. Because, see, you like to break the bones of babies. Okay? Let's see how many bones of yours they can break. Okay? All right, inmates. Y'all go ahead and make friends with her. Okay? Y'all go ahead and tuck her in tonight. Okay? All right, go to hell, bitch. All right, let's move on. Well, honey. These Love After Lockup participants and 90-day participants, honey, they've been busy. Okay? They've been getting that back blown out. Okay? We got some pregnancy news. Y'all remember Jade? And what was her man's name? You know, her man was the one that had all his money because of the Native American land. His family owned some land or something. Y'all remember her? She had that cardboard cut out of him. Okay, well, she is expecting a child that I believe is due in August. Child, congratulations, child. Also, congratulations to Z and Troy, honey. They are expecting a child. I think the child is due in August, all right? They done made the announcement, cute little announcement, all right? She said out her mouth that she is 7 weeks, all right? And she also said that her and Troy will be back for life after lockup. Is that right? Y'all coming back? After Troy done had a full tantrum about the way that, honey, he was dragged, both of you, through the coals and the glass shatters about production, editing, acting. Y'all coming back? Of course you are. Of course you're coming back. And when you come back, I don't want to hear a damn thing about editing. Nothing. Until then, congratulations. Congratulations on that baby child. Also, congratulations, question mark. I know Jasmine ain't pregnant. Jasmine and Gino. But see, Jasmine said she wasn't pregnant. Now see, this picture was floating around. I think it was at the Last Resort Tell-All or whatever. And so people flew into speculation that Jasmine was pregnant. Jasmine says, listen, okay, I just ate a lot. I'm bloated. I'm not pregnant. Okay? So people was like, yeah, you are pregnant. You pregnant. So then people was saying, well, listen, if she is pregnant, who the daddy? Because her and Gino been broke up. And Gino apparently is back on that, what's that site called? What's that site called, y'all? Where they look for women, they pay for women. Y'all know that site. Sugar babies. Apparently, Gino is allegedly back on that site. Now, apparently, Jasmine got a new man. Mary from Kiki and Kibbit says she allegedly has a new boo named Matt. She met him at the gym, and he's the one who was on the phone encouraging Jasmine to stay at the resort. So Jasmine started trolling people because, you know, she was getting her some attention. And she puts out this video of her, you know, rocking something inside of a towel or sheet or whatever, and then come to find out it's a stuffed animal. Is Jasmine pregnant? I don't know. I don't know. Should Jasmine be off of 90 Day Fiancé permanently? Absolutely. It is time for Jasmine and Gino to move on. Move on, okay? They have beat the 90 Day Fiancé senseless. Just like Angela, just like No Neck Ed, it's time for Jasmine and Gino to move on. Let's move on. Daniel and Bianca. Now, this was, I think, a week or so ago. I'm a little late to the party, but we all know Daniel and Bianca had broken up, child. And we all know that Daniel cheated on Bianca. Bianca had receipts. That's just point blank, period. She had the receipts. Well, Bianca wasn't finished, child. Come on, Daniel, man up. Talk about how you stole my Social Security and birth certificate. Child, what you need the Social Security and birth certificate for, Daniel? What you gonna do with it? Talk about how you wrote my debit card number down and charged the shit out of it. Daniel, what you doing? Daniel, you done wrote down her number? What you charge on it, child? Because I can tell you what you didn't get. You didn't get hand soap. Because as I said before, you were on the live, you went to the bathroom, you showed yourself peeing, and you didn't wash your hands. You're nasty, Daniel. You're nasty. So what you need to be getting is some hand wash. Your nasty self. Talk about how you cheated on me with everyone possible while I paid your restitution. Daniel, you're cheating. You ain't washing your hands. You're stealing money. You're stealing things. And you're getting hookers. Ain't she paying your restitution? Talk about how you made me go to your cousin's wedding alone while you paid for hookers. You paying for? Let me get this straight. Daniel, you took her Social Security. You stole her birth certificate. You charged up her debit card. She paid your restitution. You're cheating on her, okay? And you cheating on her with hookers. I'm sure you was doing it wrong. And you ain't washing your hands. Y'all, I'm going to quit giving these people grace. Now, Daniel, I gave you some grace. Talk about how you emotionally abuse me. Talk about that. Bianca went on, and she talked about how Daniel was fired from his job. He was broke. He had negative $1,100 in his bank account. The car broke down. I mean, she just went on and on and on. Daniel, is that why you doing the spicy content? The OF content? Child, we're not going to see. Well, maybe we will. Child, that's Daniel and Bianca, child. A hot mess express. Amber done got arrested. Y'all know Amber and Puppy. Okay, Amber has gotten arrested. Sad news. She was arrested for DUI, no proof of insurance, possession of alcohol container, failure to maintain lane, and she wasn't wearing a seatbelt, child. Amber, I wish you well, child. Get it together. See, this is my thing. In this day and time, 2025, there is no sense in you getting caught drinking and driving. No sense whatsoever. There are Ubers. There are Lyfts. Call a homie. Call a friend. Didn't you have a boyfriend? Call your mama. Call somebody to come and pick you up. Ugh. I wish you well, Amber. Get the help that you need, yeah. Okay? Last and most definitely least, y'all remember these two? Chelsea and Mikey. Y'all remember. Y'all remember them? Yes, you do. Chelsea, who's deaf. Okay. And Mikey, who was going to sue the prison because he was sick and all that. Well, he got out. And Mikey, I like Mikey. Okay. Chelsea was the one that got on my nerves. Well, a while ago, Chelsea accused Mikey of DV. Sure did. She went on this big rant about how he done put his hands on her, how she wanted y'all to feel sorry for her. Hey, can I ask you a question? And I want to be completely honest. Now, this is Mikey talking to Chelsea. Okay? Mikey's in the blue, Chelsea is in the white and black. Now, Mikey, I have a question. Why is it that you still got y'all's picture together? See, that's what I'm not understanding. Hey, can I ask you a question? And I want to be completely honest. I believe he says, I want you to be completely honest. She says, yeah, what is it? He says, when Chantel lied to the cops and told them I choked you, why didn't you tell them she was lying? This is Chelsea's response. Okay, so for one, I didn't want to be like she's lying and get her in trouble. Chelsea is a straight bird. A straight, idiotic, naive, childish, foolish woman. This is a mother, by the way. You didn't want your friend to get in trouble for lying, but you didn't care if your so-called man would get arrested for DV. You just walking crooked through life, Chelsea. And for two, I was mad at you, and my anger got the best of me. Then go talk to somebody. Then go to anger management classes. Grow up. Don't accuse someone of a serious crime because you don't want to get your homegirl in trouble. You knew she was lying, but you went ahead and went along with it anyway because you was mad. Go tiptoe on thumbnails. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. And so here is his response. Mikey, I don't know what's wrong with you. Mikey says, okay, I understand that, but at some point you had to be like, oh, this shit is wrong. And how did your necklace get broken? That's your response. Mikey, that's your response to this heifer admittedly telling you that she lied, that she went along with the lie, and you ended up in jail. You should have gave her a straight country backwoods cussing that made her mama feel it. This was Chelsea. Yeah, I didn't think you would go to jail. But what she told them made you look bad, and I was mad, so I got a protection order, then afterwards calmed down and realized that I shouldn't have done that. Not only did she know that this girl lied on Mikey, not only that, but she went ahead and co-signed this lie and got a protection order. And I've tried to get Chantel to tell them the truth, but she won't. See what I'm talking about when I say childish, idiotic, foolish, gnawing the inside of your jaw? What are you talking about? She needs to come forward and tell the truth. Heifer, you tell the truth. You tell the truth. You can't do that, can you? So apparently they got into a heated argument. Shantia got between them to separate them. And the necklace got broke. Who cares about that necklace, Mikey? Who cares? She accused you of DV. You got sent to jail. And the only reason why it was dropped is because of these text messages. You're lucky she responded. You're lucky she's slow. You're lucky she done. So Mikey wasn't finished. So 12/20 of 2024, okay, Mikey says that he let Chelsea borrow the Roku. Okay? Even, I'm assuming after all this, Mikey, you just as foolish. Why you even have contact with this woman when you know she lied? This was recorded on my Roku camera, on my Roku account, that I so kindly let her borrow. But this woman ought to be ashamed of herself doing this with her kids in the other room. And the money that was used to supply it was from selling the kids food stamps. And I have over 40 videos, and she keeps snorting something like every 20 minutes. And this is Chelsea Gillum from season 5 of Love After Lockup. Now, he is alleging that she's over in the corner snorting something. And I'm posting it because she's bashing me, saying I'm stalking her. She's called my employer and told them a bunch of lies and reached out to my PO trying to get me arrested, all because I don't want to be with her. Then why did you let her borrow your Roku? Why are you even in conversation with her? Why are you even talking to her, Mikey? This is how people end up back in jail, dealing with no good, trashy ass women and men. You can't help yourself, can you? Because see, a little piece of you, Mikey, likes the drama. See, when you cut drama out of your life and you try to live a peaceful, decent life, honey, your life would be so much better. Cut her out, or you will end up back in jail dealing with her. Now, before I leave, let's leave on a high note. I want to give a strong shout out to Louie. Louie. Yep, Louie. Y'all know Melissa and Louie. Okay. The Louie we all room for. And I will give this to Melissa. Honey, Melissa is working. Honey, she's working down at that good old United States Postal Service. Okay? Delivering that mail. Honey, she doing it. I will not take that away from her. Do Melissa get on my nerves? Yes. But one thing about it, she working. And she makes Louie happy. And I can't be mad at her for that. Now, Louie, as we know, he got 3-4 jobs. Louie said, I ain't going back to prison. I'm trying my damnness. Okay? And he's doing so good for himself. And that is great. What else has Louie been doing? Honey, Louie is shaping up his resume. Louie is now a licensed real estate agent. Louie out here selling houses. Louie, in all of Love After Lockup, in all of my recaps, reviews, readings, I have never, ever, ever, ever have rooted for someone so much. And Louie, I am rooting for you. I really am. And I hope you and Melissa are happy, healthy, and loved. I'm rooting for them, y'all. Yes, Melissa do get on my knees. But you know what? They doing the damn thing. And I can't even fault them for it. Good for you, Louie. Good for you. Yeah. And that's it, y'all. That's it for news you can't use, okay? To my new subscribers, welcome to the family, and y'all know what to do. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, friends, bye.